This is IGN. Insomniac casts doubt on an Xbox version of Marvel's Spider-Man. This is IGN News. Could an Xbox version of Insomniac's Spider-Man games eventually be released, given parent company Sony's recent softening on multi-platform, not just on PC, but with the likes of Helldivers 2 and Marathon coming to Microsoft's console? Based on a comment from Insomniac itself, Xbox owners shouldn't hold their breath. A fan replied to a tweet from Insomniac celebrating Valentine's Day to ask about the possibility of Spider-Man swinging onto Xbox, and the developer's response was pretty clear. Not likely. Now, you might say that's obvious, but as the replies have pointed out, once upon a time, Insomniac ruled out Marvel's Spider-Man ever coming to PC, and it ended up making the jump from PlayStation exclusivity to personal computers. Now, nearly 9 years after that tweet, Sony not only publishes games on PC, but on Xbox and Nintendo Switch. Arrowhead's record-breaking Helldivers 2, for example, launched on Xbox Series X and S complete with a Halo crossover. And Bungie's upcoming extraction shooter Marathon is coming out on Xbox as well as PC and PlayStation. The times have changed. Spider-Man, though, does feel like it would be crossing a thicker line to get to Xbox, and Insomniac's tweet suggests that to be the case. In the shorter term, Insomniac's Marvel's Wolverine is due out later this year, exclusively on PlayStation 5. Meanwhile, Insomniac fans expect another Spider-Man game eventually, a continuation of the story as set out in 2023's Marvel's Spider-Man 2, which launched on PC in January last year. Last year, Yuri Lowenthal suggested Marvel's Spider-Man 3 will see Peter Parker doing his Spider-Man thing, despite what the ending of Spider-Man 2 suggests. Sony's approach contrasts with that of Microsoft, which has fully embraced multi-platform for pretty much all of its first-party video games. When Microsoft finally announced Playground's Forza Horizon 6 and confirmed it would launch on PlayStation 5 after Xbox and PC, it came as a surprise. Nowadays, Xbox Game Studios is one of the most prolific and successful publishers on PlayStation. In October last year, Microsoft said the idea of a video game exclusive locked to a single storefront had become, quote, antiquated for most people. But Sony still refuses to launch its big single-player games on anything other than PlayStation day one. The latest example of this is Sucker Punch's Ghost of Yotei. Multiplayer games, however, do tend to launch on PC at the same time. Guerrilla's recently announced co-op action game Horizon Hunter's Gathering is set for PS5 and PC. Marathon's day one multi-platform launch is something of an outlier. Thanks for listening to IGN. My name is Tony Jackson, and for the latest game and console updates, visit us at IGN.com.
Spoken Layer.